Tell the 477 of you, if you would, just find a blunt object and bang the transponder, not getting good return, and the tower's 1239.
1239, Delta 477, have a good day.
General Slocum, good to see you again. Mr. Balkan, Mr. Fargus.
Always a pleasure to have our board of directors pay us a little visit.
Don't bet on it. So, what are you up to now?
I want to see the progress report on human performance enhancers.
Part of the responsibility of a police officer, there's different stages. When school is in, we patrol the school areas, watch for people who are speeding, make it safe for them, where they're walking to school or riding their bike to and from school. We can deter any crime, and then if there's any crime out there, then we possibly be in the area.
Show me.
These computers give us instant access to the state of the world, troop movements, Soviet missile tests, shifting weather patterns. It all flows into this room and then into what we call the Whopper computer. Whopper, what is that? It's the War Operation Plan Response.
Spends all its time thinking about World War III. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, it plays an endless series of war games using all available information on the state of the world. Has already fought World War III as a game, time and time again. Estimates damage, counts the dead.
The key decisions of every conceivable option in a nuclear crisis have already been made by the Whopper.
So what you're telling me is that all this trillion-dollar hardware is really at the mercy of those men with the little brass keys.
That's exactly right. Whose only problem is that they're human beings. But in, 30 days, we could replace them with electronic relays. Get the men out of the loop.
All right, gentlemen, I think I'm going to recommend McKittrick's idea to the president, and I'll get back to you on this.
General, nobody is talking about entrusting the safety of the nation to a machine, for God's sake. We'll keep control, but we'll keep it here at the top, where it belongs.
So this must be the famous supercomputer that was accidentally leaked on the dark by a very long gigabyte impressor. Nanobots, near the area. In a few moments, we shall infect the supercomputer with stuxnet, and then we shall see if this piece of hardware can handle a little something we like to call cyber warfare.
Yes, boss.
Now that our fellow officers have been taken care of, it's time to unleash our own version of cyber warfare.
Minister, I can't believe you managed to infect Loret's supercomputer with the Stuxnet virus. But how did you do it? I thought the Stuxnet was stored back at the UFV Academy.
Well, Tiranium, the answer to your question is quite simple. I still kept a backup copy of the Stuxnet virus in the event that my pathetic excuse of a son will try to destroy it. As long as backups are still created, our plans to destroy the UFV are far from over. Now let's light some fireworks, shall we?
Welcome to the supercomputer. What would you like to do today?
Non-command administrator. and open up games and services.
Acknowledge. What game would you like to play today?
Use, I would like to play some war games.
Yes, General. Downloading wargames.exe.
Man, what an exhausting day at school. I really hate midterms.
You're void. We're going to the cinema to see Toby Robbins' first movie.
Alright then, I'll see you tomorrow. Looks like I just received a new email.
Dear Void, it's me, Miss LS. I have a brand new game that I want you to try out. I have attached the executable file onto this email. Please test this file if ever you have any spare time. Your friend, Miss LS.
A new game, huh? Alright, Miss OS, I'll play. Come in.
Hi, Void. How was the midterms? Did you get yourself in trouble for cheating again?
Oh, hardy har. Very funny. I'll have you know that I actually did study for the midterms this time, and even then, it was still difficult.
Oh, really? Are you scared of getting an F? Because, you know, I just got something new from the UAV ministers. And now, I can change just about anything now.
Liz, you're bluffing.
Oh, am I? Well then, how about I show you?
Holy Shamu, is that your very own laptop?
That's right, Void. It's my very first laptop. Minister Kapersky gave it to me as a reward for passing my first exam of virus culture.
Well, Liz, congratulations. You're now one step closer to becoming a skilled programmer for the UAV.
Thanks, Void, but I'm not just using my new laptop to learn about virus. You see, ever since I joined the movement, I've been a naughty girl. Stealing books from the library, hacking into the UAV's network for information, and even going as far as to infiltrate our report cards in order to change our grades. And best of all, no minister has ever caught me for all this trouble. And if I can change my grades no problem, then I can do the same thing for you.
Liz, you do realize that tampering with the UAV's network is a violation of the UAV's rules and regulations. If they find you, you'll be expelled from the academy.
Void, quit complaining and let me help you. Besides, if you do, I'll let you take me out on that date tonight by the bay. How does that sound?
Alright, tell you what, I challenge you to a game of checkers. If you win, I'll let you change my grades. And if you lose, my grades will remain untouched. But you will have to change your grades back to default if you lose.
Oh, you're on, you naughty little boy. back to default. Void, it's done. I hope you're happy. But you still owe me that date tonight at Cupertino Bay.
Yes, it's a deal.
I'm gonna enjoy pressing my lips towards yours. Oh, wow, Void. You've been practicing, haven't you?
Well, maybe I have, Princess. Maybe I have.
Oh, Void.
Now let's see what other games are inside this executable.
Hey, Minister. Looks like we have a live one.
Should we now, Suprema I, send us the location of our first victim?
Looks like the signal is coming from the UAV Academy. Would you like me to activate Stuxnet, Minister?
No. According to the UAV security footage, cameras indicate that the student currently playing these games is not alone. Once the child opens up the game once again, provided of course he is all alone, see to it that much harm comes to him.
Very well, Minister. It will be as you say.
my computer. Tell me, Void, do you know what a Trojan horse is?
A Trojan horse is a common yet dangerous virus that infects your system. Trojans are usually disguised as familiar software that you download from the internet, but they can actually carry malicious code designed to harm computers.
Thanks, Void. The virus has been deleted. The computer is now clean, all thanks to you.
What can I say, Liz? I'm always happy to help. Now about that day.
Hey, Void, did you hear the news? Apparently the UAV have made contact with Total AV. They're gonna try to apprehend him within 24 hours.
You know what that means, Liz? It means the computer war will soon come to an abrupt end.
Hey, Void, can I please ask you a personal question?
Sure, Liz. By all means.
Void, all those people you killed over the years, does it bother you that some of them might have had a loving family to come back to?
Liz, you have no idea how many times I ask myself the same question. But no matter how many times I ask, I will always remember what my stepfather once told me. Do not show pity to those who made the decision to harm others. It will make you a horrible person.
I don't believe you, Void. You had a choice, you know. Just because you killed many soldiers doesn't mean you have to continue doing it.
Well, you know, Liz, I think something's wrong with you. I think something or someone is trying to drive you mad, and I intend to find out why. So answer me this, Liz. Who are you really?
Who am I? Who am I, he says. Alright, Void. I'll tell you who I am. I am Black Widow meets Nancy Drew in a nutshell. Isn't that what you always wanted, Void? A sexy superhero and a gorgeous sleuth all rolled into one? You should never have rescued me from the clutches of my father, Void. And it looks like you're about to join him. Now please excuse me, Void, but it's time for me to make the world a better place.
Liz, what the hell did you do to my weapon? Oh no, it's you! What have you done with Liz?
Aww, you want to be with the love of your life? Well, that can be arranged. Void? Void, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Liz, what happened to you? Why did you suddenly lash out like that?
Void, if only I knew. You know me too well, Void. You know that I would never do anything to hurt you. You know that. Please, you have to believe me, please!
Really? Well then, tell it to the judge after I take you into quarantine. And then we'll see who's innocent until proven guilty.
Void, no! Stop this! You cannot arrest me! Do you know who I am? I am the Princess of Townsend, as well as your fiancé! Please, Void, let me go, please!
No way, Liz. Not this time.
Void, no!
Wargames.exe activated. Now activating Stuxnet as administrator.
After playing another round of Battleship within Miss OS's new executable file, Void accidentally activated Stuxnet, causing the ships of Cupertino Bay to self-destruct. So how much trouble will Void be in when the UAV find out about this incident? And will this be the end for our beloved Blue Antivirus? Don't miss the next heart-gripping episode of Axer Rangers S. And coming soon to Brawl Royale, we have 3 new matches to announce. The dreaded Nanobots 2.0 are back and better than ever, and this summer, they will have a chance to put away the Apathis Police Department. Can the Apathis Police be able to put these Nanobots behind bars? And then, we have an ID theft match, after Evil Liz ambushed both Void and Liz during their date. As the unexpected third wheel, both princesses must now put themselves in harm's way when falls count anywhere. But which princess will get to keep her crown and be identified as the real Liz Elizabeth Rose? And finally, Miss OS, taking on Gigabot in a Tappy death match. After Gigabot beat Jim the Dog last year at Dishonor for Honor, Miss OS issued the challenge to Gigabot, and their weapon of choice will be Tappy swords dipped in glass. But which of these robots is going to win? Axer Rangers S Brawl Royale. More matches coming soon, 5 episodes away.